Hello, good afternoon. How are you today? I'm a whole minute early. I'm normally bang on time, but I was sat here and I thought, why not? So hello, Sharon and Wendy on YouTube. Welcome along. Not making anything today, but I have some lovely new fabrics to show you, and I'm going to dive in straight away in just a second and show you the new tapestry we've got, because it'll sell out and hopefully we can get more back in for Tuesday, if I can get on the ball really quickly. Hello Alison and Sally Ann and Caroline and Sam and Carol and the little sewing wheel. Hello Helen and Sandra and Maria and Mandy and Colette, Lorraine, Margaret, Francis, Sue, Kerry. Oh, we're all a minute early. Hello, who was that? Sorry, you've just disappeared off Facebook. Seemingly Handmade. Hello. And Sheila, Nicole, hello to you, Kay, Mandy, Tina, Jill. So yeah, I've got lots of new stuff to show you. Oh, there's so many comments on YouTube, I can't keep up with you. So hello to everybody, and sorry if I don't mention your name. Sadiq, I've got you in Pakistan, and Sarah. And Vi. Oh, hi Chris, you okay? Wet? No, Chris, don't send it this way. Keep it west. It's been lovely over here. And Kathy, what's it like in Missouri? What's it like over there today? Hello Shirley, Lorraine, she says Hello Valerie, and Beatrice is in Connecticut. What's your weather like? Debbie McCreary in the USA. Snowing in Montana. Oh, you can't imagine it when it was sat outside in the sunshine today. It's been lovely. Debbie, you've got something on its way to you. Hopefully it'll get there this time and shan't be too long. It's coming to every. Sunny in Blackpool, says Jane, and sunny and warm in Norway. Patrice has got sunshine. Did you get your giveaway from last week? Hi Ruby, hi Coco. Want a biscuit? Susan, or two Susans both together. Susan Crosby, Susan Schmidt. Hello. It's stunning and warm in Ohio, she says. Oh, lovely. We like sunny and warm. Hello, Jane. Oh, hi, Blodwyn. Tracy, hello to you. Chilly in London. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad I'm up here then. Hi, Sil. Oh, hi, Irene. In St Albans. Happy New Year. May the 1st from South Africa. Hannah J, thank you for remembering. I've actually got a card behind me here that Pat, who's one of my team, made me. She gave it to me yesterday. It's a Happy New Year card. I shall show you with a limbo pack. She says, Happy Debbie's New Year. Best wishes, Pat. She says, Happy New Year. It was Pat's idea to have New Year on May the 1st. Because the rest of the year hasn't been too good. So it's on May the 1st, New Year. So here we go. Happy New Year, everybody. From now on, things are going to be sparklingly wonderful. Thanks, Irene. Anyway, just got a glimpse of this one. Let me dive straight away and show you the new tapestry we have. It's been busy for this already. Only went on today. Lewis, you're going to shout me out then, Debs. Hi, Lewis. Shouted you out. Welcome along. Oh, it's nice. Hi, Glennis, excited. My husband is building a shed and insulating it for winter sewn. Glennis is not a shed. It's a studio. This is a studio. It's a bit shed-like, but it's a studio. So we don't have sheds. Let's go, Lewis. Let's go. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, Shirley. Yes. Trace says Happy New Year, everybody. And Happy New Year to Karen too. So that's what we've decided. Today is the day when this year, that for so many people has been a little bit like that, it's just going to go. Nicole says, for the May Sewn Club, how many meters would I need to make the storage bag so I can order the material? Can't remember off the top of my head, Nicole, but the project's there now, so have a look at the materials list on the website, so it should tell you on there. Can't remember off the top of my head. Hi Rita. My mum is in the chat. Shout out big. Oh, Lewis's mum's here. Hi Sue. Welcome along. Hi Alison in Shipton. Hello. Oh Fee, hi. Having a scrap quilting birthday weekend. Just me and myself for 4 hours on a Saturday. She says, yep. Yep, got some more stuff. Hi Leanna. Karen, hello to you. And Anne says, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope it works. Wouldn't it be good if it did? I think if we all have that positive mindset, yes, New Year today, then hopefully it'll work. Don't know. So it's worth a try. I tried it in March and it didn't work, but we're going for May. And if it doesn't work in May, we'll go for it in June. And if that doesn't work, we'll go for it in July, and we'll keep going for it until it jolly well works. Careful, Deborah. How do I sew lawn when it seems to slip about under the presser foot? Try, Alan, a walking foot. Make sure you've got lots of support, as in not your family going, hey Alan, but make sure you've got an extension table or a big table area where we're going to stop it kind of pulling away from the needle. No, I'm not going to be at Doncaster in July, I'm afraid, Kerry. Never get asked. Hi Raina. Can you use both or foam for the curved top tote bag? Absolutely, yes you can, Karen. Yes you can, that would be very nice. That would give it a nice firmness. Love the Black Alice fabric. Oh, you've got a head off me, I haven't shown you that yet. Anyway, oh hi Rachel, how are you? Oh, I haven't seen you for donkeys. We used to have some really good shows on Sewing Street, didn't we? Oh, nice to have you here. Hope you're okay. Anyway, look at what we got. So it's tapestry. So this is the same kind of fabric as the William Morris's that we've had, and the crochet panels and all that kind of stuff. It's really beautiful quality. I am going to be making so many beach bags if there's any of this left. I just think it is beautiful. If you've got a motorhome or a caravan, what about chair covers, seat covers, cushion covers? I just think I think it's so pretty, and there's so much detail on it, considering, as you can see, that it's woven. Now it does fray. I think somebody commented on my group about the fraying. It does a little bit because it's a loose weave, so just be aware of that. Don't go for too small a seam allowance, I think, if you're using this one. But I love the colours on it. I love the way that everything's kind of outlined in black as well. It makes everything stand out. So you've got the boats and the seagull. It's only $7.99 for half a metre, and your half metre is that much. Good couple of beach bags out of that one. At least two 18-inch square cushion cover fronts, but if you're covering your dining room seats, your garden furniture, maybe you got a themed bathroom or something like that. I'm so excited about this. All of the tapestries that are coming in are just lovely. We've got more coming over hopefully tomorrow, but this one I know is going to sell out because we love it so much, and you've been ordering it the minute that it went on the website. So if you want it, then order it now, and if it sells out before you get a chance to order it, then please go on the waiting list so we know how much to order in next time. We order a lot at a time, but things like this sell out really, really quickly. Just to let you know, Shirley loves the tapestries. Hi Shirley. My happy craft place, love lighthouses and beach huts. Just wait till you see my next fabric range. All about the lighthouses and beach huts, but that's cotton, this is tapestry. That's not out yet. This is there now. Oh, Christine, really enjoyed the Facebook trip around my shop, my idea of heaven. It is I love going over there. I do. I like going over there even if there's nothing to do. Oh, Lynn bought tapestries at the weekend. You did? Yes. Have you made anything yet? Interfacing for a beach bag. Amanda, not necessarily, to be honest. Now that's up to you. If you've got that and a lining, it makes quite a sturdy bag. If you wanted to make it even firmer, then use some of the craft fleece, the fusible craft fleece. I don't think, unless you want a solid bag, it's going to need a Bosal foam, but it's so much thicker than cotton, so you don't necessarily need an interfacing with it. It'll be a soft bag, but for a beach bag, absolutely fine, yes. But don't wait until I've shown you everything if you want to order that one, because I don't think it's going to last. Oh, Anne's ordered the bag tapestry. Yes, we've got that back in stock as well, the bag one. Love them. When's my fabric out? Chris, hopefully end of May, but I haven't heard anything and I haven't had any samples yet, so you never know. The last couple of collections me and Kim have been like 3 or 4 months late. So I'm just watching a wasp. Go out, it's too warm in here. So yeah, at the moment on schedule for the end of May, but I'll keep you posted on that one. Rita, being on a strict Being on a strict fabric buying bad is such a hardship, so tempting. Put yourself on another bad. Maybe cut down on wine. Oh no, not the wine. What else could you cut down on so you can spend more money on fabric? Food. Hi Viv. Hi Debbie. Kim's making a peg bag. Found the video on YouTube. Can I make it out of tapestry? Yes, Kim, that would be lovely out of tapestry. Hello, Chris in Michigan. What's it like over there today? Cushion backing with a tapestry fabric. Mel, I'm tempted to say a canvas because that's a heavier weight of fabric. Because maybe a cotton backing on tapestry is a bit too much of a extreme in texture, so maybe a canvas would be better on the back. Cream canvas or calico would look really good with these ones. Housework? Glenys, housework? You said the H word. We don't do the H word on a Wednesday afternoon, for goodness sake. Food to start with. Yeah, cut down on food. No food, more fabric. Yeah, that's fine with me. Cut down on shoes, says Fee. You only need slippers. That's true. You only need slippers when you're using a sewing machine. No more shoes, lots more fabric. Yeah. Is that a new bag on the chair? I shall tell you about this one. That was who was that one? Christine. I'm doing a Facebook Live on Sunday at 3 o'clock on the Create and Craft Facebook page, and for the first time, because I've done a few Facebook Lives for them, we just have a bit of a sew along and a chat, but for the first time we're launching a project on the Facebook Live, and it's this. So it will be a kit, and it's a wool blend fabric for the top, and then you've got a cork base and cork handles. All of this is included in the kit, so you get your wool, you get your cork, you get your huge button and a magnetic snap. And then on the inside it's just got a patch pocket on the inside. So there's instructions, there's no pattern because it's all rectangles, and you know what I'm like about not wasting paper, but everything that you need is included. So I've used the craft fleece, the wool blend fabric, cork, button, clasp. Can't remember how much it is. I'll let you know on Saturday, but it will just be for now on the Create and Craft Facebook Live at 3 o'clock. I'm not cross posting on my Facebook Live. I'll give you a reminder beforehand and everything, but yeah, it's something very new and very different for them. I think they've sold an embroidery machine via Facebook, but this is the first time that any of the suppliers have actually done a Facebook Live and launched a new project on Facebook, so that's happening there. If we have any left, I'm doing a Seamless Sunday on the 12th, next Sunday, and they'll be on the show then, and then hopefully we'll be able to get them on the website as well if we can get enough kits put together. All the best for a smooth ovary. All the best for a smooth ovary. Hope you've got a smooth ovary, Helene. I'm glad you like it, thank you. I think the wool goes particularly well. We put a lot of thought into this because you put cork with some fabrics and it just doesn't go. But because you've got the beige running through it, it picks out the colour of the cork, and then again the wooden button is included, so everything ties in together. When the deeper blue sells out, we've got more of a grayer blue coming in as well. You can't really tell the difference, a little bit paler. But yeah, so we should have lots of those. Tapestry and cork, yes. Laura, would that go? Yes, I think that would look lovely together. Oh, hi Linda, just collected grandson from school, that's nice. Can you burn the edges to prevent it from fraying? Not tried it, Carol. I don't know. I would tend to zigzag stitch it to prevent it from fraying. I think it's a cotton, so it will probably just burn. You probably find that polyesters you can singe them and they just melt and seal the edges, but I think maybe with the cottons you'd burst into flames. So I don't know, I haven't tried it. Maybe try it in on a small piece of fabric in a fireproof area and give it a go and see what happens, but I'm not recommending it. When it says kisses for Bobbin, oh, I think she's had enough. She's in the sunshine now, she won't come in. I need to get to Facebook. Wish I could do it confidently. Are you not on Facebook, Fee? Can't you watch without being a Facebook member? I don't know how that works. Sure, you can just watch it. Sadiq made a tote bag in black canvas. That sounds nice. Maybe serge the edges. Yeah, if you've got a serge or an overlocker, Christine, perfect, or a zigzag stitch on your sewing machine if you haven't, would work well. Let's see some more fabrics. Let me oh, show you some more kits first. So our curved side tote, which is proving to, oh, go outside, you're going to swelter in here, you daft thing. The curved size tote, which has been one of our most popular bags. This is made from the William Morris Willow Bough Tapestry. We have now put a kit together in Crochet Tapestry. So excuse the noise while I open this, but let me just show you what's inside. So that's the design of the bag. You will have the tapestry fabric. Oh, I'll get that all out because it's noisy. Noisy. Tapestry fabric, lilac lining, your fleece, your instructions and your pattern, and a handmade tag and a hidden magnetic snap. So I haven't got a bag made up in this at the moment, but if you have a look on the Facebook page, or actually on the website, have a look on the website, you'll see a bag that Laura's made from this fabric, and it looks amazing. The fabric piece you're getting is huge. It's that big, look, there's loads of it. It's 25 inches by, I think it's 60 inches wide, might be 54. But the reason you get so much, because when you look at the size of the bag, you must think, hang on a minute, you only need a quarter of that. It's because the handles are cut on the bias. So you'll cut out the shape of the bag first, and then the handles are cut at a 45-degree angle. So they need to be, the longest one needs to be 28 inches. So that's why you get such a vast amount of fabric, which means that you will have some left over. So if you're going to make the bag without the kit, if you want to make it in a different fabric, order a metre, you'll have loads left over, but half a metre won't be enough because of the bias cutting. But the Crochet Tapestry, and it is the tapestry again, look, has been, I think, the most popular of all the designs so far. Maybe the bags is approaching it. I think Beach Huts isn't going to be very far behind. But again, there's everything that you need in the kit. All of your fleece. I think the lining fabric is really pretty in the lilac. Handmade tag, hidden snap, pattern and instructions all included in that. We do have the bag in hard copy and as downloadable on the website as well. So if you just want the pattern and the instructions, you can buy those. But if you want to go for the kit, you're getting a really good value for that one. And the bag looks lovely. Thank you, Laura. In that. And another kit, thought it was a woolly blanket. That one, the crochet one, does look a bit like a woolly blanket. It's lovely. Is your bag bigger than the pattern on the tote? Mine looks smaller than that. No, blood on it's exactly the same. That is the bag that I did the step-by-step instructions with. So that is that actual bag. So that's how big it is, because that's the one that was photographed. So if it's smaller, I don't know why. Did you have a download? Have you printed it off to scale maybe? If you've got a paper pattern, it should be exactly the same as that. I don't know. It's Cork easy to sew. As a weaver, when we cut our weaving, we often iron a narrow strip of woven interfacing along the cut edge. That's a good idea, Leslie. That'll stop it fraying altogether, won't it? Cork is easy to sew, Joan, yes. With this bag particularly, there's top stitching on the handles. I didn't use a walking foot and I haven't used a special needle. I don't find that cork slips like most laminate fabrics would do. Some other tips for you: it will be creased if you're buying cork on its own. We do sell, I think we've got it in stock, or even when it comes in the kit, it will be creased because it's been folded. So steam it from the back or iron it from the back. With our cork, it has a cotton backing to it, so you can iron it from the back. It's not going to melt immediately if you get the iron on the front of it, but extreme heat can make it buckle a little bit, so avoid heating from the front. So this does have fusible craft fleece behind it, so I can fuse this part from the front, but when it came to putting it on the cork, I turned it over to the back and I just padded the iron with steam up and down on the back. Cork is water resistant, so ideal for the base of a bag because it's wipe clean. I don't know about putting it in the washing machine. I don't think I'd do that, but you can wipe it, that's fine. And it's sustainable. It comes from Portugal, and the cork is a cork oak where the fabric comes from, and it's one of the few plants that benefits from having the cork removed from it, from having its bark removed. Basically, it likes it, and they can keep removing the bark from the same tree for about 9 years, and it just grows and grows and grows. So there's so much cork available at the moment. It's a really good medium to use. For folding it for the handles, because I've made these handles just like in the same way we make handles on most bags, where you make it like a big piece of bias binding. I wouldn't put pins into it, and it does tend to want to fight back even with clips. So on the wrong side of the cork, I sprayed 505 spray and folded it, and it just stuck. Sprayed it, folded it, and it just stuck. And that's what you'll find in the instructions as well, because it's the best way of doing it. But otherwise, clips, not pins. But apart from that, it's really easy to sew. Been long since I've forgotten. What a nice print. Oh, Sophie, that's nice of you. Renewed my membership yesterday and exchanged contracts in a new house with a sewing. See, I told you so. May the 1st. Happy New Year. Things are turning around. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I'm glad you like it. Amanda's ordered the beach huts. What are you going to make with it, Amanda? Got to be a beach bag. Got to be a tote bag, shopping bag. Doesn't have to be a beach bag, but nice big bag. Bobbin's fine, thank you, Leanna. I expect a big order in June to make up for lost time. I'll get some big postage bags in for you then, Sophie. The cork, Sadiq, I'd say it was water resistant, not waterproof. I think if you dunked it in a bowl of water, it would eventually seep through, but it's certainly water resistant. Hi, Mary. Right, the other kit we have for you, I shan't take it all out because it is very noisy. Again, it's that Crochet Tapestry, and this is the kit to make this bag. Now, you haven't seen this one before. We did a Kiss Class bag on Create and Craft a couple of weeks ago that had a handle integrated into the frame. This one doesn't. So you will have 2 swivel snaps in the kit. You'll have your frame, some thread. It may not be a plain thread, it may be variegated, but it will match your fabric. You'll have your lining fabric, your fusible fleece, and again the crochet fabric is in the kit, not the radiant. So this is the one that you're going to get in the kit. So there's everything that you need to make it. My tip, and that is in the instructions as well, I like to sew every other hole so it looks like a stitch. It doesn't mean that when you get to the end you've got a spare hole, because you're meant to kind of come back down and go back up again. My preference is to stitch the frame first and then glue it with HT2. So this isn't sewn to the bag, and that is absolutely solid. That's not going to come away. So I find that the easiest way to do it. So you'll stitch it, and then when you glue the frame in, match up the center of the bag with the center of the frame and glue that much. Just leave it for a few seconds until it gets really tacky, and then push the bag inside it and wait for that to dry. So take your time with this, it's worth it. And then glue that much, do the same, and then go down the side, glue that little bit there, stick it in, leave it to dry, and do that all the way around. Because I find doing it this way, so I've got padding in there, you don't, well, there's no stitches on the inside. I find it very difficult to get a really neat stitch in the frame without seeing them on the inside. I think that can spoil it a little bit. So I choose to glue it. Your instructions are how to sew it. The tips on the instructions are how to glue it. But if you're going to glue it, you need this. That won't be included in the kit. And I wouldn't recommend any other glue apart from the Gutermann H22 to glue the frame in. It's the best one. It's the best one as far as I'm concerned. So again, this one's got the fabric handle, and it will be in that fabric, and it's not on Create and Craft. This is exclusive on the website. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you that. Always sew the frame, because if I get bored of the bag I can reuse the frame. That's a good idea, Susan. I love the crochet fabric, but then I'm a crocheter. That's a good idea. How much fabric do you need for the bag? We haven't got the frame on its own. You do need a frame. You will need 44 inches by 18 inches of outer fabric, 44 by 10 lining, because the outer fabric makes a handle, and 36 by 20 fusible fleece. So if you wanted to, you know, if you've got a frame, fine. We do have the instructions and the pattern for this as a download on the website. But you'll need to buy a 7-inch frame. The pattern is for a 7-inch frame, and it's a bit different because it's got a big square base. A lot of well, it's a purse frame really, but I didn't want to make a purse. I wanted a handbag out of it, so that's why it's got like a gusseted side and a nice big square base, so you can actually fit things inside there. And if you go for a little bit of extra fabric, you can even put pockets or zip pockets on the inside as well. Debbie, can you believe I'm just making a Madison bag kit? Oh right, I'm doing that very thing with the frame. I am sewing it and finding it tricky, I must say. I should have waited until after this before I started. Yes, I've done both with the Madison, Annabelle, and I just find this easier, and it is a really strong glue. Is it possible to do a video of the kit and how to sew it on YouTube? Carol, I'm not going to have time, I'm afraid. To make a video of making a bag like that is at least a day's work, because there's the filming, there's the editing, there's the uploading, there's the rendering. It takes so long to make it, so I can't make videos for every single project, I'm afraid. So there won't be one. There won't be one for this one. Sorry. I'm glad you like it. Sharon says it's very cute. 3:30 a.m. in New Zealand. Angela, are you up late or are you up early? What are you doing up at 3:30 in the morning? Nice to have you here. Right, so that's the bag. Again, we on the website, nowhere else, just on the website, which is quite nice. That silly wasp is still flying around. It's going to bake in here. That's all right, Sadiq. Bit late. Not making anything today, June, I'm afraid. We'll make something on Saturday. I don't know what. Laura says, oh, there's a Madison video on YouTube. Carol, that might help you. If you have a look on my YouTube channel and look for Madison bag. Yeah, it's the same technique, isn't it? Thanks, Laura. Caroline, can you email me, because I shall forget. I'm getting hundreds of messages through here, but if you email the enquiries at email address from the website, either me or Jan will get that sorted for you. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, if you've got any questions about orders or anything like that, if you can go through to the website and email there, then at least I'm not going to forget the minute I walk out of the studio. Who's got the lurgy? We're doing the lurgy on New Year's Day, for goodness sake. Sarah's working on a jewellery bag for her daughter. Oh, that's exciting. She's graduating from college next week. Oh, how lovely. MK Cots, is that MK Cots? Hello in Hermanus in South Africa. Oh, welcome along. I've not heard of that one before. Look for the video on Madison, but I couldn't find it. Oh, maybe Laura's got a link. Annabelle can't find it, Laura. Brave with the Wasp, I'd be out there by now. Oh, Helene, it's a bit confused. I'm not the biggest fan of wasps. I was stung by one a couple of years ago, walking through the woods with Bobbin, and it made a beeline for me and stung me on my hand. I was quite fortunate really, because I knew it was going to swell up, because you know when you pick the sting out there, that got me. So I managed to get my rings off, because by the time I got home I got one of those hands, like it for days. Oh no, Jilly's got the big sea lurgy. Oh, positive thoughts for you, Jilly. Carol's in Adelaide in South Australia. Hello, are you up early or up late? Bag tapestry fabric on order. Oh, Caroline, I can't wait to see your bags. Pauline says, how much are the bag kits? I don't know. Let's have a look. The curved side tote is $29.99. And where's the other one? Hold on. Got so much new stuff. Can't find it. Have a look under new arrivals. Oh, there we go. $35.99 for that one, because it's got the hardware. It's got more hardware with it. So $35.99 for that, and $29.99 for the curved side tote. We've got some new fabrics for you as well. Oh, and we've got some Liberty bits and bobs. Let me show you these fabrics, because I know you've been going for these already. This is Alice Dress Up in black. I love this because it's subtle and the print is very small, and it's not Alice in Wonderland. Look, it's a cat, and I don't know, that's a cat with rabbit ears on it, and they're all cats. Look, it's cute, isn't it? Cute cats, cute Alice cats. There's little crowns, there's little toadstools, and there's scissors, and spoons and roses and all kinds of malarkey. So that's one. Alice Dress Up it's called, so it's cats dressed up as Alice in Wonderland, and it's £7.80 for half a metre. It's really lovely quality, but I think that's something just a little bit different. And if you want something to match it, then the pomegranate is an exact match for the pinks on there. If you have a look on the website, so that's Alice Dress Up Black, and click on the product. Kim's actually put a link for coordinating fabrics right underneath it. So obviously the black's going to go with it, the pomegranate will go with it as well. So those are the ones that we're recommending, because it's very rarely, I think you're a lot like me. I wouldn't buy a patterned fabric just on its own. Even if I'm buying a collection or if I'm making a quilt, there's always going to be a little bit of plain in there as well. So we like to give you a coordinating fabric as well. Sarah says, my youngest daughter loves Alice in Wonderland and cats. Well, perfect then. Perfect, Sarah. The shipping didn't cost so much. Depends. Yeah, where are you, Sarah? We don't make anything on that. In fact, a lot of the time when we're sending things abroad, we lose. But, you know, that's part of the course. I wish you sold your fabrics to Spotlight in Australia. I don't know what Spotlight in Australia is, Carol. I'll have a look. Don't know what Spotlight is. Right. This is a canvas. Brand new today. I love the colours on this one. I say canvas, it's a lightweight canvas. So again, it's going to be perfect for bag making. If you're making maybe a summer jacket or a gilet, perfect. Cushion covers, seat covers, that kind of thing. If you wanted something for the garden for summertime, perfect. So it's 100% cotton, but this is a lightweight canvas, so it's a heavier weight than the quilting cottons. This one is £8.50. And it's this gorgeous print on a grey background. Maybe it's gardening aprons, kneeling pads and things like that. If your weather's anything like us at the moment, you just want to sit outside and enjoy the garden, then I think this would be a perfect addition to your garden. Linda says, how many meters does the... You'll have to finish that one, Linda. I don't know. Yeah, so that's a really lovely fabric, but quilting not necessarily. Something a little bit more sturdy with this one because it's the canvas. And again, that's £8.50 for half a metre. This one is beautiful. This one is my daughter's favourite out of the whole collections that we have for you today, and this is a William Morris patchwork. So you might recognise some of the different designs on here, but so nice to have them. Oh, look at the birds there. So with this one, I think I would put it onto maybe something like the sewing fleece that we have, the really thick one, and then I would sew along all of the lines and make it look like I pieced it all together myself. That's a really, really classy design. It's symphony fabric, and it's £7.80 for half a metre. Chris Ann loves it. Not surprised. It is beautiful. Caroline likes the patchwork one. Sarah likes William Morris. I mean, it's classy, isn't it? It's just a really classy design, but I haven't seen it pieced together like this before. I think that's really clever. So you do see a lot of William Morris fabrics out there, but I haven't seen anything quite like this. It's nice to have something that little bit different, isn't it? Oh yes, Fee's making a quilted jacket. Oh, what a great way of making a quilted jacket without doing the quilting. Well, you can do the quilting, but without doing the patchwork. Perfectly pieced pieces, but you don't have to piece them together. I think that's fantastic. Oh, Debbie made a backpack in the dog's tooth tapestry. Oh yes, I saw it, Debbie. You put a picture on the group, didn't you? Yeah, that was lovely. From Backpack's book, wasn't it? Yeah, Kim. Oh, Kim. See, she does this shopping for herself, really. I'm sure that's what it is. We probably would have had twice as much in stock if it wasn't for my daughter thinking, oh, I can make a jacket out of that. Right, so we have a collection for you here as well. So I'll put all of these together. And you've just gone off, so let's get you back again. This is called Vintage Florals Cottage Garden Blue, and so that's that one. Vintage Florals, this feels so nice. It's such lovely quality fabric. This is the Vintage Florals Yellow. Knew I'd got a label on that. Oh, they're brand new in today, still got the labels on them. So that's the yellow. And then Vintage Floral Stripe. Aren't these fun? Aren't they just such a lovely collection? They're bright and joyous and summery and quite seasidey. I think it's the colours. I don't know, they're just beautiful. And then finally is your Abstract Florals. Quite retro, I think, that one as well. Don't you think? 1970s. We used to have wallpaper like that in the downstairs loo. So we've got a collection of 4 of those. And again, the quality is just beautiful. You'll know that as soon as you get it home. A bag for the William Morris. That would be great, Nicole. Love those, said Lynn. Love the blue fabric. Oh, bye, Helene. See you soon. Yeah, they're good. I love this kind of acidic mustard colour as well. It's really unusual. But the 4 of those together. Oh, Reed said they'd make a wonderful apron and skirt. That would be really nice. Are they craft cotton weight? Yeah, they're craft cotton weight, but they would be fine for dresses. Absolutely fine, and for dressmaking, anything like this. A bunch in a skirt made out of those in the summer. Yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful fabrics. We've got a really nice collection coming today. Right, we've got a back in stock for you as well, which is the Flower Market Tulips. Yours. And that one. So this one's Tulips. So you've seen this one before, but it's been out of stock for a while, so we have got a waiting list for it, but we've got it back right now. So that is your Flower Market Tulips. And then finally in the fabrics we have a couple of ginghams. So there's the black and we've got the red, and I like these for I like them for linings actually, and they're only £4.25 for half a metre. So imagine if you're making a bag out of the tulips and you had a gingham as a lining for it. I think that would look stunning. Or if you're going to go for that beach tapestry, what about having a gingham for the lining? Either of those I think would. Doesn't it look different compared, you know, put it with the red, looks really bright, and put it with that one, and the, I don't think it looks more neutral somehow, doesn't it? Strange how it works. Right, so that's all of the fabrics that we have for you today. But we have got some Liberty giftware for you too. Look at these. Now we've had a bit of a look around as we do, and even on the Liberty website we've got different colours do they have. So these I just think make beautiful gifts. Look at this, it's all kind of individual petals. It's so clever. So that is the flower pincushion yellow. They're £15, but Liberty branded, beautifully made, and for a gift for anybody who sews. I mean, even if you're thinking Christmas time, if you're getting ahead with your gifts for anybody who sews, or if you want to treat yourself, it's a nice size as well, but it's so pretty and it's so classy. And we've got two colours, so you can either go for the blue or we have the yellow. I think it's the kind of thing, if you really want to treat yourself, or if you think you deserve it, fabulous. But I wouldn't buy one for myself. I'd buy one for a gift for somebody. And I don't know, if somebody were to buy me that for a gift, I would be absolutely over the moon with that. And you've got your Liberty label on there, so they know exactly what it is. But I think maybe I'd think for myself it was a bit indulgent, but to receive it or to give it as a gift, it's really, really special, isn't it? So love those two. We've got more. We've got the lemon. So lemon in patchwork print lemon pincushion, that one's called. That's £14.35. And oh, what have I done with that one? Oh, we've got an apple as well. Where's my apple gone? I had an apple here a minute ago. There is an apple version as well. Just don't know where I've put it. Oh, hang on a minute. It's just rolled over to the edge of the table. There you go. There's the apple version. And then finally we've got these, which are the sewing rolls. That's Floral Joy. Again, all Liberty. Look at the detail around here, the way that's all scalloped around the edge. Isn't that beautiful? And then open it up. And these are all included, so you get your snips, needles, safety pins, tape measure, and there's a little zip pocket on the front there as well. But again, for a gift, I just think they're absolutely beautiful. Jane says her fabulous friend went to Liberty in London and bought me a pear pincushion. So it doesn't, I think people understand the quality and, to be honest, the cost of things like this. You just know if somebody buys you something Liberty that it's really special, isn't it? The quality, the design, the uniqueness of them, they're just really, really special. Oh, Anne's got the Liberty apple and keeps the needles on the leaf. That's a nice idea. Yeah, just kind of keep them separate. That's a really good idea. Did you buy it yourself, Anne? Or was it a gift? Did somebody give it to you? Kath loves the sewing roll, lovely. Yeah, gorgeous. So that's those. I think that's everything. I think that's everything we've got for you. Public holiday in France today. Oh, is it, Julie? It's ours on Monday, bank holiday Monday. I don't like the bank holidays. Nobody works on a bank holiday.
Hello, I don't.
We don't like bank holidays, do we?
No.
Nobody answers emails, nobody's there, you can't order anything. We work bank holidays.
Every day's like a bank holiday.
Well, like a work day. Yeah. Every day is a work day here.
It's hot.
Oh, thank you.
Coffee.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's hot.
It's a bit late.
That's all right. I'm nearly done now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're adjusting my lighting.
Yeah, it's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit late.
Yeah, coming out in the garden.
Got work to do.
Hi, everybody.
Bank holiday in Spain. Oh, is it? Is it cocktail time? Oh, I don't know. Why not? It's 20 to 5. Of course it's cocktail time. Deirdre will have a coffee. Oh, he's gone. It's too late, Deirdre, sorry. How would you make a scallop edge? I'd cut out your shape, draw around something, even if it's a coin, depending on what size you want. When you're sewing up into the point, go 1 stitch across and then go around. And before you turn it the right side out, if you're doing 2 pieces together, make sure you snip right into those corners. Otherwise, it'll pucker in the corner. You silly wasp! The door's open. Just fly out. Can you see it? It's flying around here. I'll get it out in a minute. We'll get it out. I have to work on bank holidays. Blooming babies don't care if everyone else is off work. The thing is, I don't know, if I didn't work on a bank holiday, I'd probably sew. So I'm working anyway, aren't I? I wonder if they get dizzy. You see it? He's flying in front of the camera. Well, thank you very much, Patricia. Sheila says hi. It's gone. It's gone. The cushion behind my right side. This one. That, I did give you a bit of a tease of that the other day. I've written a book with my friend Melissa, which is going to be published, I think it's October. And it's called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's, you know how you have a block of the month, and lots of people do a block of the month. This book is a block a week. So it is a book how to make a quilt. It's a huge quilt with 52 blocks. They're not huge blocks, they're about this big, but there are 52 completely different blocks on the quilt, and that's one of the projects, just using one of the blocks. So the little tulip shape in the corner there is one block, but I've used 4 of them just to make a cushion cover. So that's Big Fat Tease. No instructions for that one, so you'll be hearing more about the different things that we've made with them later on in the year. Oh nice, Laura's just made a box bag with no seam showing and no bias. Well done. The rope handle bag, see Melissa made that one. That's just to showcase my new fabric range, which I think we're pretty much sold out of on the website at the moment. It's on pre-order, and I think it's out at the end of May. I need to check dates because it's getting quite close now. How often do you make something myself? Never, Sarah. I never make anything for myself anymore because I just don't have time. Because if I have maybe a spare afternoon or a spare day, there's always something on the horizon that I think, oh, I can get that done. I can start on that next book. I can do the next half yard club project. So it's everything. I love it, but everything I do is always work related. So no, I don't sew for myself at the moment. If I retired, that's probably what I'd do. I'd just sew for myself. The book I think is going to be amazing, Maureen. It's quite a big book, you can imagine, with all of those blocks. Hot chocolate and Baileys, really, Francesca. It's only 4:45. With you on that one. Anne's apple pin cushion was a lovely gift from my daughter's mother-in-law. Yes, they're just lovely gifts. I think lovely gifts, all of them. Anything Liberty. Give me a scrap of fabric, Liberty, and it's a lovely gift. Right, I think I'm going to pop off. So remember, this I think is going to sell out, but please do go want or anything that you're interested in, because when we come to reorder, if we've only got 5 people waiting, we'll order a minimum order. If we've got 100 people waiting, we know to order that much in. So at least it means that we get everybody covered. So yeah, go on the waiting list so that we know how much to order when that sells out. Hello, Gail. Just come on, and I'm just going. But nice to have seen you anyway. Yeah, I'll be back on Saturday. Claire's sorting her elderly mother. Oh, she's sorted, Claire. Lynn says it's a blessing to have a job you love because it's not really work. For the most part, Linda, but working to deadlines can do really work, but you know, I'm not going to complain about that. I wouldn't want any other job. Right, so I shall see you on Saturday. Oh, come on, you're a new battery and you're not working. At 11 o'clock. We'll try and make something. I don't know what. We'll make something on Saturday. Oh, hello, George. See you Saturday, Anne-Marie. Yep. No, thank you for joining me today. And again, check out Obaskets if you're ordering anything, and please don't forget that if you're a Half Yard Club member, you get a 10% discount, so you need to use your code. And today is the day when the Half Yard May project is being put up on the website, so you can get sewing with your sewing room accessories bundle. There he goes, lot, with your sewing room accessories bundle. So I hope you enjoyed that as well. So yeah, I shall see you on Saturday at 11 o'clock. Remember, Sunday, if you want to make a note in your diary, Create and Crafts Facebook live at 3 o'clock, launching the bag kit, and then we're back to normal for next Wednesday. A week on Sunday, on the 12th, is Seamless Sunday. Yeah, that's come around quickly. And we've also got some new Daisy Lane. What we got? We have fabric stamps. Yeah. So that's going to be on the 12th. I'm not sure what time yet, but I shall let you know on Wednesday what's going on there. Anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I shall see you again very soon. Bye bye.